Feel me like a Hellcat.
Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm PT and I'm the owner of this YouTube channel. You can add me on Twitter. So today we have here Breached. It's a game that was developed by the Drama Drifters and it's using Unreal Engine 4. So it's basically an indie game. We are running this on the medium settings at the native resolution. I'm going to benchmark to the low and the high settings. But keep in mind that this game have a resolution scale like most and latest Unreal Engine games, and the resolution scale, what it does, it changes the resolution of internally of the game, which means that we can be running the game at the native resolution of the laptop, but the objects and the environment might be rendered in a resolution that is not the native. So with the settings that we have here, like low, medium and high settings, I'm pretty sure that it lowers the internal resolution. So what can I tell you about Breached? Breached was developed by an indie game. It's in my opinion it's a survival game that well, it's more like a survival where you need to explore. We are using a drone to explore these small worlds that we can choose. And what we need to do here is to find like these minerals that you can identify. We can see that we are close to one. Okay, not that close as we need to go around to get it. And like I was saying, we are controlling a drone, we need to get minerals, and we can only for now carry 3 minerals and get back to the ship or whatever we are stuck. So basically, yes, it's like a remote control car but with a drone, and the objective is to collect these minerals because we are running out of air and we have 7 days to die. And if we don't get these minerals to repair the things of the ship, we might die in 7 days. So this is basically the first objective of the game. I'm not sure if we get more objectives or not, because well, this is mostly a performance test video, it's mostly a benchmark, so I didn't test too much of the game regarding the gameplay, and it was more regarding the performance. So about the performance, as you can see, we are playing the game here at medium settings. I'm using in this case MSI Afterburner to record because Shadowplay didn't work out, and it consumes mostly 2 FPS, so yes, the game it's going to sometimes go lower than 30s, but since it's not an action game, I think we can support this. I mean, we can take it. Going lower than 30 FPS in this type of game, it's not actually pretty bad. Well, it's a little bit shameful, but not incredible bad, okay? And so if you want to check the results without recording, you can check it in the end of the video. You have a link to there. It's called it's that green rectangle saying Framerate there, or you can check on the details or on the Framerate portal. So I'm going to shut up a little bit and hope you enjoyed this video and hope to see you soon. Goodbye. Hi there, welcome back now to the performance section of the video, and as you can see on the eye settings we got an average of 22, pretty bad. The median settings, that was the settings that we saw on the video, we got an average of 30 and the minimum of 21. So as you can see on the graphic, the orange, like I told you, there is sometimes that the game will go lower than, well, you know, the 30s. And the minimum settings, or at least the low settings, it's the one that delivers the stable frame rate above the 30 FPS. So taking a quick look on the consistency test, we can see that the eye settings give us 100% of frames lower than 30 FPS, the minimum settings give us 46%, and the low settings, like I told you, it seems the only setting that delivers at least the frame rates all the time above 30s. Okay, so but if we look to the 25 frames per second consistency, we can see that median settings is not that bad, which means that if you're going to play the game with the median settings, what you are going to expect mostly is to be playing the game between the 30s and 25%. So not all the maps are that demanding, okay, there are someone lightweight. I'm not sure what it's going to wait for us in the future regarding the performance, but in my opinion the median settings for this laptop is okay, because the low presets completely downscales the resolution that much, or I mean the upscales the resolution that much, that the resolution is so much lower that we can see pixels all over the place, and for me that's a little too much in my opinion. Now taking a look to the other settings, I mean other stats, if you look to the VRAM usage, we have 550 megabytes of usage on the VRAM. It's not that much for the median settings. The RAM usage, it's lower than 4 gigabytes, so if you have 4 gigabytes on this laptop, you can surely play this game. RAM will not be the limitation here. CPU seems to be okay with the game, and the GPU usage, well, as usually, it's our limitation here in performance, and thank God for that, because if it was the CPU, it would be much worse. Okay. And so that's all I want to talk about the BenchART. Hope you did enjoy a little bit this video and the game itself. If you want to support me, you just need to press the subscribe button, okay? And that's all. Thank you a lot for watching, and hope to see you soon. Goodbye.